You're in the air, chef of the future. This is Blind Adam the Comic Pimp. This is the Awesome Sauce Comics Podcast. And we're going to do a reaction to the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer. Test or die! Test or die! Yeah, buddy! Why ain't it playing?
Link entered. Heading level 3 links by enter.
No.
Spiderman Fox.
Works if you hit the buttons.
Video.
Thank you, Spider-Man! That was so good. Hey, sorry I'm late. Happy.
You look nice.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. New dress?
Yes, it is.
Is that him? Oh my god! Holy Gills action!
What just happened?
He's hitting on your aunt, Peter.
Planning a trip?
Mm-hmm. Going to Europe. It's a school trip. Did you get your passport? Peter Parker here to pick up a passport, please. Mini toothpaste? Pack your suit.
Yeah, pack your suit, boy.
I just want to go on my trip with my friends. Europe doesn't really need a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
This is a great time to be alive.
Do I have value?
No.
He's gonna get some poontang pie in Europe!
You look pretty too.
Face it, Tiger, you set the jackpot.
Really likes me, dude. That reminds me when I first fell in love. I had just finished my film called.
Mystique.
Nice to finally meet you, Spider-Man.
You're Nick Fury.
Put some clothes on. Let's go for a ride.
Is he gonna be okay like that?
Might want to turn him over so he doesn't swallow his tongue.
I think Nick Fury just hijacked
Awesome
us on
sauce! And that's the line of the whole fucking trailer, yo.
You got gifts, Parker, but we have a job to do. Are you going to step up or not?
This is amazing. And it's spectacular. Peaches?
What are you going to do about it?
You don't want any part of this.
I wish they shot him with the fucking fishbowl on, though. That is a thirst trailer, man.
Who is that guy?
He's like Iron Man and Thor rolled into one.
He's no Spider-Man.
What is it with you and Spider-Man?
What, he looks out for the neighborhood, has a dope suit, and I really respect him. What's up, dickwad?
What's up, dickwad? That was from Entertainment Weekly.
Up next bag. Bag. Heading level 3.
You know, and I just gotta say that, you know, this is Tom Holland's. Yeah, that's right. They're not gonna be able to hear you on the motherfucking microphone if you're not talking into the motherfucking microphone. Learn stuff, yo! Learn it! Preach it! Teach it! And, cause Spider-Man Far From Home comes out in July, is gonna be amazing. Pardon the pun. Yeah. You know. Oh. Don't cross the streams and the wires, bitch. Don't cross the streams and the wires, bitch. You know, so this is the first movie in Marvel Phase 4. And it will take place after Avengers Endgame. So it looks like they're not going to give any information about Avengers Endgame until it hits the theater. Very interesting. A great time to be a Spider-Man fan. Spider-Man Enter the Spider-Verse just won a Golden Globe. It is one of the best grossing comic book based animated movies of all time. And this just looks fucking phenomenal. Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio is off the hisness. Amazing Spider-Man 13s should be scooped up now. However, if you want a cheaper alternative to getting the first appearance of Mysterio, you can just pick up Marvel Tales 151, which reprints Amazing 13. There was also some footage with the Molten Man, and I'm just wondering, careful with those, I am just wondering, how are they going to tie in the fact from the comic books that Liz Allen and Mark, I forget his last name, the Molten Man, were adopted brother, or were stepbrother and sister in the comics. You know, so just food for thought, wondering, you know, Liz Allen be sexy sex? Yeah, yeah. I like the fact that the one Easter egg is, you know, Flash Thompson being the head of the Spider-Man fan club. That's straight from the comics. He was Spider-Man's biggest fan. And spoiler! 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 He's in Amazing Spider-Man number 800, when Flash Thompson dies. He goes, "You were my hero. You're Spider-Man. You stopped us." And he gives him the symbiote to become the Black Spider-Man again. After he uses up all the anti-venom to cure everybody. You know, Spider-Man is what made Flash Thompson in the comics join the military, and it's just so fucking brilliantly done. It looks like MJ, you know, she's gonna be sucking some Spidey dick. Yeah, that's awesome. You know, there's gonna be some Spider-Man, Mary Jane sex. You know, I hope she realizes that all his sperm is radioactive, and one day she will die. As told in Spider-Man Reign #1. Go check it out, great book. You know, and for all the people, you know, oh, they showed Batman's dick. They showed his dick. They showed the bat penis at the end of Batman Damn #1. Oh my God, the world's coming to an end. Boo! Check out Spider-Man Reign #1. Spider-Man's dick was in a comic and no one lost their minds. What's up with that? You know? So, you know, that's all I gotta say about that. This is gonna just be a fun. I can tell this is just gonna be a fun ride. It's gonna be, you know, a great year of comic book movies. We got Glass coming out this week, January 18th, the sequel to Unbreakable. I guess Family Guy really did predict the future back in 2003 with Samuel motherfucking Jackson.
YouTube.
He is in every movie.
Sir, enter YouTube. Lang. R.
We can find it.
Space. F-A-I-L. Space.
Family Guy.
S-A-N. Space. N-O-N.
And this is the same. Yeah, it's just on the Jenna Jameson episode.
Escape. Library Samuel L. Jackson as Cleveland Family Guy Dwayne The Rock John Peter gets fired by Michael Jackson's appearance Samuel L. Jackson as the black guy Ted 2 movie clip heading level 3 link.
Oh, we'll do it from Ted 2. Because, you know, that's a great movie starring a good friend of the show, Sam Jones.
Enter Family Guy. YouTube video player.
Hello?
Oh. Hi.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You must be Ted.
Yeah, I'm Ted. This is my buddy John.
My uncle says that you guys are my first clients.
It's been discussed, but do you mind if I ask how old you are?
I'm 26.
Ah.
What, is there a problem?
Well, you know, I just don't want my lawyer singing Frozen songs during the opening arguments.
Oh.
Good to meet you, John. Wait. What's your middle name?
Leslie.
Oh my God! so you're Sam L. Jackson, just like Sam L. Jackson.
Who is that?
You ever seen any movie ever?
Yeah.
Alert! Up next, Ted on Jimmy Kimmel Live.
I won't go back to that because that's classic, but yeah. He's in every movie.
Page has 3 regions. 80s.
You know, he's getting Glass. He's gonna be in Captain Marvel with Brie Larson in March. He's in Spider-Man. He's gonna probably be in Avengers Endgame. I think it's a great time to go through 50-cent dollar boxes and grab all the Ultimates #1 by Brian Hitch and Mark Miller now. I think the book's been undervalued and unappreciated for a long time. Ultimate Team Up number 15? I think. See, number 5 or number 15 is the first appearance of the Black Nick Fury. I think it predates Ultimates 1, but Ultimates 1 is where they purposely make him look like Samuel L. Jackson to get him to play the role. You know, I don't know what the first time in the comics where Spidey and Nick Fury meet, but I will find out. Now I have to put it on a Pink Panda Doom! In Comic Book Invest or Hidden Gems and Comics Heating Up. Maybe I'll talk about it on my Demon Seed show. I'm not sure yet. You know, this is just, I am loving this trailer. You know, I like all the interaction between Peter and Aunt May. You know, I just, Tony Stark still trying to get in Aunt May's pants. What's up with that? Aunt May is a gilf. I said it again. In the MCU, Aunt May Parker is a gilf. Grandmother, I'd like to fuck. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Old ladies need loving too. Best recognize. You know, that's just how it rolls. You know, crap, I know it's in the middle of the episode, but I want to give a shout out to a sponsor of the show. I'd like to thank Ken's Costumes and Magic. They're the great deal in the Spider-Gwen costume I got. We're going to be using that for Cosplay Fantasies #2. 2805 Broadway, Fairlawn, New Jersey, 07041. 201-791-0777. Tell them Bob Nano sent you. Thank you for the deal, buddy. Hope it gets in before I leave for Vegas. That would be nice. Yeah, buddy. Alright, this was just a quick reaction. Spider-Man Far From Home is going to be amazing. Keep one foot in the gutter, one fist in the gold, too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Blind Adam out.
Stop recording.